Aha! Aha ha ha! I have awakened from my 10,000-year slumber. Hi everybody, it's been a while since I've been in the hot seat. That just kind of happens sometimes. But I'm back from outer space. Something said, look upon my face. But I'm getting back into the swing of things with something unrelated and fast. The Werecleaner. Come on. There we go. Okay, looks like it's working. My audio's going, game's audio's going, and things are visible. We love to see it. Cool. I think the game can actually be a little louder based on levels. Started a little early today because that was just ready to go. But yeah, it's good to be back in the swing of things. Hopefully, I will, keep up the habit now that I'm back into things. So the Werecleaner. Yeah, it's actually a free game on Steam, so you can go ahead and get it now if you want to. I've not played it, but it's basically just you can go around, clean things up, and also you're a werewolf, so don't eat and kill anybody, and if you do, you have to clean up that mess too. Let's get things started here. Press left click to wash stains, spills, and globs with the Hydroblast. The best mistake cleaner on the market. Oh no. Oh no, that's already gonna be someone's kink idea. Who goes there? I heard the elevator. Don't think you sneak one past old Daryl. Oh, hey Daryl, it's just me. Yeah, good to hear from you, bud. Ready for another week? Yeah, rent's due at the end of the week. Hope I can pay it off. Yeah, no need to worry, Kyle. I'm sure it'll be a smooth and easy week. Maybe if I'm lucky, something exciting will happen too. And hey, if you need anything, make sure to let your old head of security pal Daryl know, alright? Thanks, Daryl. Anyways, I've taken enough of your time. I'll let you get your janitorial duties. See you tomorrow, bud. So we work at Howlin' Hugs. New project, Overtime. Does this man have antlers? That's very strange. Well, start the level. There's 2 messes to clean, and only 6 minutes to do it. Clean with the washer like this. Clean up the mess. Excellent. We're not going for us here. Printer malfunction. Clean the printer malfunction. Stop freaking out, lady. Can you not see all this ink that you're walking in? Stop it. You're filthy. Ah, on the wall here, behind your fucking question mark. No wonder I couldn't find it. Now, obviously things are pretty normal. People are doing their thing. And I finished everything in less than a minute. God, I wish my work days could be 1 minute long. I 5-starred a level. I got an achievement with 45 seconds, 0 kills. Look at the little sticker. No kills. He's a happy boy. Continue. Home after a long 45-second workday. The moon. Oops. Pupper. Don't you just hate when that happens? Dear Helen Hugs employee, all employees must work nights for 1 week of unpaid overtime, or else you're not getting your paycheck. All the best. Oh, poor puppy. Naturally, if you see someone as a werewolf, your vor instincts take over. By the way, this is hyper illegal. You can't just be told you must now do unpaid overtime unless you're exempt. If you're exempt, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have gone exempt. It's a scam. So yeah, you can't be forced into unpaid overtime. And you cannot be punished for not doing unpaid overtime by not having your paycheck. Werewolf Society integrated with the Were Manual. Kill when spotted, you cannot control yourself. Devour, eat the corpse. Clean and remove the evidence. Hold it, just because late night doesn't mean you should walk by without saying hi. Hey Daryl. Glad to have something to talk to. Feeling under the weather? Sound a little different. Must be the intercom. This whole unpaid overtime situation is great. Hard to disagree with you there. They got me cooped up in this small security office guarding the main elevator entrance. But no complaints here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it like I always do. With the CEO overworking everyone, I'm sure the office will only get more bustling as we get closer to the end of the week. Oh boy. Is working nights now? Gotta make sure to keep an extra big eye out for anything suspicious this week. Better let you get to it. See you tomorrow, bud. Oh, look at the doofy eyes. Look at those. Oh, there's not a single thought in your head, is there, buddy? Okay, start the level. 2 messes to clean. And I cannot be spotted or else I will eat them. So this chicken here is going nuts with the painting. And she'll be doing that for a little bit longer yet. It's okay, we'll just stay out of sight, be over here. Can I get it through the wall? Cannot get it through the wall. Can I clip through anything? Oh, she's on the move. Okay, good, she's going that way. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh no, she's quick on things. She's quick on things. I cleaned it all. Excellent. Oh god, she's coming back. I'm gonna go up higher, but I think I'll just sneak in. Sneak in through here. I found a collectible. It's a shiny. I have obtained it. Is there anything else in here? Lady, what's going on in your office? Aw, look at this one. He's got a little eye patch. Oh no. Found another collectible. That gentleman is causing problems. Uh-oh. Oh no, projectile diarrhea. No! No! Has anyone heard about the trashed bathroom theory? The reason why people trash bathrooms is when they have no control over their lives, and this is the only way they have any form of control. Cool. All done. I can run. Woo! He goes out that door. There's no sprint or anything as far as I can tell, so we are just making our way back to the exit. Hi, Metazine! How's it going? Nope. Today is a success, and we didn't even eat anybody. Three stars, no kills. Time to reach the next rank is if I do it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We won't do that right now. That's okay. We're just glad to get no kills. Tool unlocked. Hold left to suck in solid trash with the vac pack. Don't worry, I've played Luigi's Mansion. I know what I'm doing. Kyle, I've been waiting for you. I want to tell you about something I found. Don't shout like that. You scared me. Wait, you found something? When I was doing my safety checks, around the office found a tuft of fur with blood on it. Maybe it was jam. Uncertain, but either way, it's suspicious. What? You did? Why would something like that ever be in the office? Beats me. Something's afoot, though. I suspect a dangerous animal got in. I run a tight and safe ship. Can't let some animal run around freely. Gotta protect everyone. Well, good luck finding him. I mean it. I love Kyle's face. Kyle? I literally have just forgotten. Ooh, you have your focus is on that, so cool. Happy birthday! Cool, clean up the mess. Ooh. Uh-oh, tricky. Okay, she's gonna focus that way for a bit. Oh no, someone's gonna turn. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, I made it. Of course, it's a super busy area. Suck up the fish tank. Cool. All right. In and out lickety split. Is there back roads? There might not be back roads. This is something like a back road. There's a person right there, so that's not the best. Uh-oh. Juke, juke, juke. Found a collectible. Okay, good. She's not coming this way. Oh no. Oh please. Oh please, oh no. Oh thank God. Another day without killing one of my colleagues. Time to reach the next rank. 1 minute 15 seconds, as opposed to the 1 minute 46 that I did. Backpack shoots compressed trash balls. Coworkers take it to the nearest trash bin. Press right click to shoot. Okay, I can distract people with it. Kyle, I have something very important to tell you about. Huh, you do? Did you find anything, Daryl? Not necessarily. Wasn't able to find a single trace of it last night, but I know that rascal is hiding in the office somewhere. I wanted to update you on this. Starting to work on something special that'll help me catch it. It'll take a while for me to make it. Don't you worry, though. I'll keep the office safe for the both of us. Yeah, I'm sure you'll catch that rascal soon. I get to work. I'll let you know if I catch a glimpse of it. Sounds like a plan. See you tomorrow, bud. Rebellion. Eat my hugs? We got, like, wolf propaganda here, but we are at a wolf, like, company thing. Eat my hugs. Rebellion. Screw CEO Howell. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, yeah, just like that. Oh, and then we can pull it back in. Cool. Why does it say stage 1? Probably because there's going to be more rebellion as the forced unpaid overtime continues. What the hell am I missing in here? Oh, right. Eat my hugs. Oh, no! Oh, no! I've killed someone! Whoops. Whoops. Oh, dear. That's a lot of viscera. Sorry, Samuel. Mess cleaned. Oh dear. Oh. Well, this is just how we're doing things today, I guess. Several corpses. Why is it all on fire? This is bad. Do not wash your servers like this, please. The large language model center. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Once again with this. Got another collectible, though, so there is that. Alright, well... two messes by going that way, as opposed to this way, there's only one. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. We got a nope. We got a nope over here. Howlin' Hugs Children's Day. Okay, I can now flee! Oh dear. Pick you up. Let's go. Hi, Domadet! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, good. Just a little snack. Ooh, boy. All right, that day could have gone better. How many people did I kill? Killed 4 people. That could be better. I want to not do that. Oh yeah, here we go. It has been a very long time since I've been on stream. You know, various circumstances. Work stuff, dealing with work stuff. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. Oh my god, why does it take so long? I had so much time and I just didn't use it to run past this person. Anyways, I should be back into the streaming regularly thing. This is just me, doing something that is not, what the hell? Not on my usual schedule. She's just going all over the fucking place. That's so strange. Well, there, that'll help. Anyway, finish the sentence I was talking about, you say? No, why would I do that? I'm gonna get back into the swing of things by doing something that was not one of the 80-hour RPGs that I am more than halfway through, but I just need to. Oh, good. I need to do something else just to get back into the saddle again. I'm sure everyone understands how that is sometimes. I'm all out of distractions. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Good. Get the fuck out of there. Let me do this. This game is fun. It is short. If we go through everything and there's like a shit ton of time left, I'll swap over to Balatro, because that's just a fun game as well. Okay, now just get out of here without eating anybody. Absolutely do not clean your servers by spraying water on them. This will, in fact, probably cause another different fire. If it is an LLM server setup, do it, yes. But first, make sure that you throw a whole bunch of magnets in there too. You need to demagnetize the water ions. Okay, Thursday good, no kills. Then Napper. Capture critters, press space to lunge, and blind people. Ah, hold it right there. What's wrong, Daryl? I was wrong. I've been wrong the whole time. This thing isn't just some wild animal. Think about it. This creature's in an unfamiliar place. No wild animal in unfamiliar layout could stay out of sight and hide any trace of itself all at once. It's something much smarter, much more dangerous than I anticipated. Might be a true monster we're dealing with. I'm adjusting my special product to be better suited for bigger targets. Oh, jeez, Daryl. You must really have your work cut out for you then. Hey, you gotta get to work so I finish my shift on time. Careful in the office, Kyle. Went out and caught a whole bunch of critters and set them loose in here. Act as bait for the monster. Oh, yeah, thanks for the warning. I'll catch that monster. It's the last thing I do. See you tomorrow. See, this is the problem. You have the night worker doing overtime, so he is just here all hours of the day with no sleep, and he's going insane. 3 messes to clean up. Ah, I see. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is a vile mold infestation. You gotta burn the building down after this. It's the only way to be sure. Anyways. Boop. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sneaking my way around town. Still more saying than 2 of your coworkers? Oh no. More critters. Oh, and a person. Not good. Can you get out of there, perhaps? Napped a coworker. Cool. Are you gonna keep that on the whole time? What's the... Good. Stay out of the fucking dirty place. Let me do my work. A cookie. Gimme, 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 gimme. I get a cookie for being a good boy. Oh God. Good. Why is there blood under the forklift? I wonder if perhaps it's a bad thing. Uh-oh. Okay, best way to get out of here is this way. Oh no! Oh dear, this is just gonna be a thing, isn't it? You, stay there. One sec. Uh-oh. Is there something wrong with the stream? Is this Domadet trying to find something that's hilarious? Okay, so I think that we can do better than that. I'm gonna game. Start the level. Let's go. I would die so bad if I was in there right now. All those spores. Now, fortunately, I don't have to deal with running out of trash bags. Motherfucker. Good. Can I re-up the timer on this? I don't think so. Doesn't seem it. Oh no! Restart. Yeah, it's okay, dude. I get it. You're going crazy. It is a Skyrim bucket trick. That's exactly what it was. Dupe. Lunge. Oh, cool. The thing that I caught ate up, the collectible is still collected, even though I restarted. So, how y'all been? I was in Portland last week, visiting a friend of mine. Actually met two friends down there, and it was an enjoyable time. Never been to Oregon before. But I didn't die of dysentery, so that's good. Portland is pretty. Here he comes. The main thing, though, was definitely meeting friends, and, you know, it was a good time. We played, what's this about the CD Second C? Anyways, we played some of the Digimon trading card game, tried to find Digimon trading cards. They don't fucking exist. You cannot buy them in stores. You can only find them online. I swear to God. But other than that, it was just, you know, about a week's worth of time there. And if you haven't been there, it's good for a visit at least. I cannot speak to whether it's good to live there. Parents are in that area. Oh, yeah, I made it. Get the fuck out of here. No, I pressed the button. I pressed the button. Somewhere did the TCG Star Simulator have Digimon cards? There is a mod for Tabletop Simulator that has most of the cards, anyways. The main thing that was nice about visiting Portland was that it's a drivable distance. So, you know, like, going to Florida and visiting Jay, not so drivable. You want there to be one coworker who's like, nice fursuit. Portland is next to Vancouver, Washington. The inferior Vancouver. But I'm just saying that because I'm Canadian. You want to know the crazy thing? There's like a town called Ontario. And that just messes with me for some reason. Oh good, here come the critters. Or this guy, rather. No! I hit the button! See, this is where the difficulty of the game comes from. Do you want to get nothing? Then you gotta do real good and don't fuck up. Do real good and don't fuck up. Wonder if there's another way to say that that isn't saying the same thing twice. Being nice is hard. And as I've gotten older, I have increasingly thought, not sure if it's worth it as a default stance on things or not. Well, no, I lied. I think it is good as a default stance, but then you go into the prisoner dilemma thing, which is start nice and respond in kind. And so if you're nice to someone and someone's nice to you, then that's cool. If you start nice and someone is evil to you, then you respond by being evil to them. If they're nice back at you again, then you're like, okay, it's fine, you learned from your mistake. The short version of the prisoner's dilemma is if you're dealing with anyone only once, be evil. If you're dealing with anyone more than once, start nice and then respond to how the other person responds to you initially. You'll even things out after I think like 3 or 4 repetitions. But if you're only doing something once, be evil. Unless you know the person. Yeah, like there's not just studies, but like tournaments or a competition or something with the different. Oh yeah. Exactly, that's the one I was talking about. Like random, always be evil, always be nice. If you're always nice, you'll be taken advantage of. If you're always evil, no one will trust you ever. Oh, sorry, bud. I'm just critter catching here. Y'all know how it is. So anyway, that's the secret to the prisoner's dilemma. If you have any reason at all to trust the other person, just be cool. And then if they fuck with you, tit for tat. If someone starts off being an asshole to you, but then immediately after seeing that you trusted them was like, no, we good. Even things out. That works. It's super fascinating. How does no one smell you? Okay, the answer is simple. You just smell like this anyways. You just constantly smell like wet dog and cleaning solutions. You know, I guess that's probably the actual thing, is you just smell like antiseptic and cleaner. Whoop. Or everyone here has no sense of smell because they were forced to work through COVID. Something like that, maybe? Oh, yeah. First time, every time. Fun fact, I'm a liar. No, got 4 stars. That's pretty good. This is single-handedly the most elusive creature I've ever had the displeasure of dealing with. Daryl, are you alright? You haven't got it yet. That creature thinks it's so high and mighty. He's laughing at me, watching me fail to stop again and again. Someone says this monster is able to gain information about everything in the building. In fact, this monster could have already been familiar with the building. There's only so many ways something or someone could obtain information like that. My special project will be completed by tomorrow night. Then that monster won't have anywhere to run. I'll snuff the life out of it entirely. Have you ever seen someone's knife get snuffed out, Kyle? No, of course not, Daryl. I do need to get to work, though. I haven't seen it happen. But, you know, like, I've been there 5 minutes before and then 5 minutes after. Clean 4 messes. The hell is this lady doing? Go pick up the trash. No, they're not oblivious if they are facing the right direction. Well... Probably should restart, but I feel like the first try should go through things like... whatever happens, happens. The drunken rampage of the CEO. Nomph. Clean Beowulf's body. Collectible found. Power wash the CEO while he's asleep in his office. Hell yeah. Got an achievement for that. Man, and here I thought I would be able to murder him and stop his tyranny. But that's fine. Oh yeah, Beowulf's blood is still over here. Cool. I think I foresee the ending of this game. Uh-oh, hi there. I foresee the ending of this game where the CEO is a werewolf and that's who gets killed instead of me. That's my theory, anyways. Snicks! The Rebellion Stage 2, kill Howl. Why are there Snicks? Why are you giving us Snicks? Come on, Daryl. Are you a Lamia person or something? Gimme, 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 gimme. Clean up the mess with all the knives. Where did Daryl get all the snakes? He just found them. Oh, no, wait. He probably just ordered them on eBay. Whoop. What the hell is that? Is there a sacrificial pentagram thing going on? And yep. Literal cult activity. Oh, a literal satanic ritual. Why do the plushies have blood? So, anyways, get this game, it's free. Layoffs, kill 5 coworkers in 1 level. Gooey authentic plushies? No, I don't want to buy a plushie from baddragon.com. Oh, hi there. Why is that where my mind went first? Obviously. Domadet, you're a dragon. And you were being bad. Therefore, coworker's memorial. But no one killed. I killed no one in this timeline until now. Oh, right, the person who died in the accident. That's who. Oh, no. Kill the witness. Okay, sorry. Both of you. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna just straight up fail this because I don't have enough time. That's alright. It's content. Angie's body cleaning up. What the hell is wrong with the memorial in here? Oh. Oh, I left a spot of blood. This is satisfying. 20 seconds! I can make it! I can make it! You got a lot of rope in there. You know what? I bet there's an achievement for eating everybody. Continue. Oh. You might have time to eat everyone in 1 level. Oh no, we've been caught on camera. Doing our sinister work. Werewolf. Kyle. All right. So we've got 2 options here. Do we continue with our current failure and whatever we get a failure on here, and then go back to get the no-kill version of things, see if there's two endings. Woo. I personally think that's a good idea. All right. We can try. And sure. Daryl's gonna snuff the life out of the monster. If I don't think a way out of this, Daryl's gonna kill me. And if I'm dead, how am I gonna pay my rent? Maybe I can make Daryl believe the monster is dead. Play. Would you look at that? My newly made Werecleaner 200's telling me a werewolf is nearby. This tracker contains that tuft of fur I found a few nights ago. It'll lead me to whoever this tuft of fur came from. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Kyle? That is how landlords think their tenants think. Uh-oh. Clicked on something wrong. Don't worry about it. I trusted you, Kyle. How many coworkers have you murdered? How many? No, the number doesn't matter anymore. It could be 0 and I still wouldn't forgive you. You were a danger to everyone regardless. You lied. You lied to me. Daryl, I need to pay my rent. You won't have to worry about paying rent anymore. I'm gonna kill you, Kyle. I'm gonna make sure your organs splatter across the floor. I'm gonna turn your tail into a keychain. I'm gonna wear your skin like a fur coat. See you soon, bud. Oh, fun. Flee! The rebellion's last stand. Eat the CEO. Oh shit, he's coming in. I'm being tracked. Oh shit. See you never, bud. All right, good to know. No pay. Tragic. Okay, I'm pretty sure my thought process was good though. Like, he's gonna follow my tracks step by step. But also fairly slowly. Eat our hugs. Oh shit, there he is. Yes, yes, it worked. I'm a genius. Oh no. We're gonna circle back around there. Food fight. Got the food fight cleaned up. Cool. The only difference between food fight and CEO is dead is I got to eat the CEO. God damn it, dude! Why are you so fast? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, avoid bathrooms. Absolutely correct. Rule number I also don't know of Zombieland. Cardio. Go to the mascot room. Cardio is rule 1. Yeah. Fully automatic double barrel shotgun. You gonna eat that? That's pretty good. No kills except for that last one. Aww. $119.50. Oh, but my buddy died. I'm sad, but I could pay my rent. Sweet, sweet paycheck. Beat the game. Oh, that's why people had antlers, because of moose. Look at the smooching! Look at the smooching! Oh, that's good. $3 an hour, assuming a 40-hour work week. Sounds about right. I need money for rent. Okay, now how does that work out for a 6-minute workday per week? Or 6-minute workday per day per week. Jackson Sinatra, voice of Kyle and the Male Coworkers. James Donovan, voice of Daryl. Special thanks to all of our testers. $170 per hour. Like, I'll be honest, I'd do it. Collectibles. How's life savings? Here it is. The jerk contains all the money available to save while working here. Someone say this is much after 2 years of working. Well, they'd be right. But the job gives me the safety and quiet I need, at least until this week. Hope I can pay the rent. Peanut butter cookie. They were baked by Janina. She normally brings freshly baked chocolate chip cookies for everyone. During my first work here, she noticed I didn't grab a chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate and dogs never mix well, so I stayed away, but she just thinks I don't like chocolate. Ever since then, she's always baked one peanut butter cookie just for me. Aww! Wooden steak and garlic. Some members of the office seem to think Cameron is a vampire. I may be a werewolf, but I don't believe in vampires. Sure, I'll admit no one's seen Cameron doze off yet, despite always looking ghastly. That's just because he was a hard worker, although there was that one time Cameron didn't appear in the team photo. Mr. Shoop's head. He used to be a full-body mannequin for testing merchandise. Over the years, the wear and tear broke him down, and all that's left of him is a head. Don't worry, Mr. Shoop, I'll take care of you now. Deluxe toilet paper. Finally got my hands on it. The Mega Deluxe Soft 21-ply toilet paper roll. The company only restocks the office with these rolls every month. With one of these rolls every month. The rest of the bathrooms have normal toilet paper, probably because it's always a battle between legendaries to steal this between employees to steal this legendary toilet paper for themselves. This time it's mine! Mine! That is super sweet about the cookie. And some things that I haven't gotten yet that I need to go back for. Rebellion's megaphone. Looks like the overnight work week has finally the straw that breaks the camel's back. People have been fed up with the CEO's decisions and poor working conditions for a while. The chaos will help take some attention off of me. I just hope things don't get too crazy. EOTM. Employee of the month. I never made it into the scrapbook. Scott. He goes, bleh. I've seen a lot of the random things employees do instead of working. Can't say that I'm jealous of all those people in this book, and I'm not. After all, it's better for remain unseen. But I always get my job done. Sometimes I do think about what things would be like if I wasn't what I am. The suit. He has several suits tailored exactly like this. People just like the CEO for many reasons. His decisions aren't the most employee-friendly, to put it lightly. It's the CEO's fault for enforcing this overnight work week. Pretty nice suit. Maybe I'll wear it to my next job interview if things don't work out here. The email. Need to work nights? What am I gonna do? The epiphany. Didn't know it at the time, but Daryl planted a security camera inside one of the CEO's potted plants. Dangerous game. Oh my god, Daryl! Never worked hard in my life for $119.50. Alright, so. 2 things that we need to do. Actually, multiple things we need to do. We want to get this Saturday. No kills day. He's gone completely off the deep end. He's getting closer to the truth. To make it worse, now I need to take care of any critters he's released. He isn't making this week any easier to deal with. You see that little wiggle dance? Oh my god, I love it. And baby damn bam. Oh, I need to get that from in there. Okay, so that can only be gotten on the final day. That's good to know. Obtain critter. Let's see, what else can I talk about while I'm doing this? Anyone have any questions about Portland? All I can really say is that it was like 8 hours drive, but it went okay. I'm used to those because of the trip between my hometown and my... Oh my god. Lady, please. Yes, that. It's true. More than portly, really. Is there anything in this? No. Oh, there's the fucking camera right there. How did I not see that? Mess is cleaned. She's not back yet. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my goodness. 11-hour drive is way too much. Granted, my drive back was a little bit longer because my whoa. Okay, good. I swear to God, none of you come in here. Well, wait, I'm stupid, I can just do this. Trip back home was a little longer because my GPS took me through the 24-hour border crossing instead of the, 8 till 9 one. But, that's alright. Mountains in Northern California. I mean, I live in the... Uh-oh. Well, let's restart. I live in the place where the roads are narrow and steep, even on highways and freeways and whatever. What is the difference between a highway and a freeway, anyways? Oh, oops, I didn't see you in here. Let's fix that again. Highway can have traffic lights, freeways do not. Understood. Of course, wrong way. I apologize for all this, this practice learning and what have you. She goes out, she goes in there. Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, that was all just a lot for me to say. I'm used to long drives. And secondarily, holy crap. Americans just do not listen to... Oh god. 2-for-1 special. Americans don't listen to the speed limit at all. Like, posted speed limit 60. Everyone's going like 90. What the hell? I did follow the advice of keep speed with traffic. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm trying to be too MLG about this. Yeah, like, I was consistently like, okay, cool. We're all going fast to get past these super slow trucks that have a limit on them. 5 miles per hour slower than anyone else for some reason. But... Hi, Dad. Uh-oh. But then people just kept on going super fast. It was scary. Especially considering the people going super fast in the snow. I mean, and the huge rainstorm that I went through as well. Oh yeah, I had someone pass me on the right. What I had was someone pass me on the right, then weave around in front of me to get into the left lane to pass between the truck that I was trying to go past, but not fast enough for that person's liking. This is not an efficient way to go about things. People also do 70 in the dark and in the rain. It's true. Why are people like this? Ah, damn. Okay, so we're going the long way around again. I think that was the best way of doing it. Yeah, being able to open the door and skip things is pretty nice. Why the hell are there two people going in here? I don't think it's a fox. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, god damn it. Like, the thing that we work for is wolf or whatever, right? MLG strat, look at that. Take that back, thank you. Oh, he's got the drinking bird. No! Bad person. Get the fuck out of here. Jukes. We got jukes for days, everybody. Lee! Lee! Cool. We did it. Nice. Oh, yeah. So one thing about Portland is my friend has a corn snake. I've never experienced a snake in real life before. And the corn snake was adorable. He was like 3 feet, no, 4 feet long, I think. I don't know, I'm bad with feet. I don't know how to measure in imperial. Anyway, his name is Limoncello. Big boy! Mine! Anyway, corn snake's name is Limoncello. Because he's like yellow and maybe partially albino or something? He had just shed. His scales were so smooth! No! Domadet, I'm sure you've seen the thing of dragons, and the one dragon just holding out a leg to another dragon, be like, "Oh my god, Becky, I just shed. Feel my leg. I'm so smooth." Etc. etc. What the? All right. Oh right, the lady. Is there someone in there? Yes, there is. Ah, fuck. Right at the very end there. That's okay. This was successful because we obtained a thing. A collectible. So anyways, Limoncello was great. I even got to, like, drape him over my neck and stuff and do all that snake stuff. He really likes hair for some reason. Guess because he can't have it. Oops. He was just super cool. Like, so cool to the touch, which is obviously you hear about that with cold-blooded things, but like you don't know it until you like actually oh no. Do you actually touch it? What cool means to the touch? Like trying to get in hair, he liked to like try and go up through it. We couldn't get him to like do a proper climb situation, but like around like the base of his tail, right? Oh god. Just the last little bit, like where the actual tail part is as opposed to like the body part. Just like squeeze real tight around my ponytail. Because I guess it just felt stable and comforting or something. Tried really hard to just like slither his way down to a place where he was not allowed to go, the bed. And we just kept on basically just yoinking him back slightly, being like, okay, on the treadmill you go, Mr. Snake. The air treadmill, that is. These fucking ladies. Come on, it was right there. I mean, people, Dominic, have you described snakes or cats? Or dogs? Or literally any pet inside your house? Pretty sure that applies to birds. Oh yeah, there were also rats at the house. Well, a rat. There had previously been more rats, but you know, sunrise, sunset, and all that. And he was a naked rat. Like, he was affectionately referred to as a scrotum. And that was accurate. I cannot say that he did not look like a scrotum and or brain. Yeah, pet, they are lovely, sweet, adorable. But all that love and sweetness means they gotta go faster. Okay, so I had a morbid thought, and I want to like go through it a little bit. So if you have both a pet rat and a pet snake, and your pet rat goes through the natural life cycle of a rat. Is it gauche, or is it like living on for your snake to enjoy your rat as one of his meals? Depends on the snake. I can promise you that limoncello was not fed live prey. No, that is a good point. The snake does have to be big enough for, oops, there comes Lady. Yeah, never feed a snake a live, healthy rat. That's the law of nature. The law of nature is things want to survive. Okay, lady. Whoop, 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 whoop. Beauty. Anyway, this is just me as a pet owner thing, but I would not own a pet if I had to feed them live food. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I would be okay with feeding live food if it was like an insectivore. It was eating bugs, that's one thing, but if it's a member of Chordata, no. Just a little guy, get the no-kill sticker on all levels. All right. Collectible. What's that collectible that we got? The Golden Wolf plushie. This is one of the discontinued plushies that never made it to market. The idea was to make a premium plushie out of pure gold. Stupid idea. When tested, the plushie was extremely uncomfortable to snuggle with. I think it's the only one they ever made. Oh well, maybe it can help me pay next month's rent. It's true, there is no vegetarian option for them. I would definitely have a snake if I could feed it. Not live feeder rats. Depends on the snake. A buddy like limoncello, he'd be good. But how come he got a limited plushie? Why don't I get a limited plushie? Yeah. Why do I have so many messages? Ah, that's why. You're not important, though. Try lizards or geckos. They're cage take maintenance, but they are cute. It's true. And I'm not in the pet business right now, though. Jay and I eventually want to get a Flemish giant rabbit, which is like, imagine a small border collie. Like a border collie crossed with a chihuahua, so it's small but medium, but in the middle there. Yes, the giant bunny. Small rabbit the size of a large rabbit. Exactly right. No kills. Oh, I got this guy. All right. I need to I just need to get him out of his office and steal his shit. Buddy, the hell are you doing down there? New mission. Rob your murderous coworker. Yeah. Gimme. I got all the collectibles. I don't need to finish the level, but I'll try. Why are there fewer coworkers on this level? There are a lot of bloodstains in the bathroom. Oopsie daisy. Go in each one. That'll increase the step count. Now, I know it wants me to go to the mascot room, but can I just go down this way? Probably not. Nope, will not let me. Yeah, it's okay. I also appreciate that it's just kind of a most of the way thing. Alright. Porter, no kills. Back to the menu. Collectibles. Lethal pepper spray. That can't be right. Let's see. The ingredients listed here are Oriel capsaicin, nitric acid, mercury. What? How did Daryl even get this? Was this another one of his special products? The bottle's half empty. Did they use this on anyone? Let's have a quick look-see here. Finished level 4 without making a single coworker curious. Have 5 coworkers kidnapped at the same time. Oh, napped, rather. Slacker, timeout on level 1. Pac-Man clone, play the arcade game during level 5. Make a coworker see a dead body in level 2. Make one coworker throw away 4 trash balls within the same level. In the red, kill every coworker in level 6. Nap every coworker in level 3. That is a lot of them. Level 6, let's just eat everyone, shall we? Boop a doop a doop boop 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 boop. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta eat somebody. And we're gonna throw all the bodies in here. And then we'll eat all the bodies in there as well. At least in this section of things. You really want to consolidate mess. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. You there! See, look at this. Multiple messes cleaned from a single bite. Yoink. Remember, this is for an achievement. It's not horny in any way. Alex, hello! Long time since I've been around. Good to see you. Busy getting ready for your next work shift? That's okay. We always appreciate seeing you around. Domadet says hello from Twitch. Get over here, everybody. Oh, I've already gone through half this level. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want to, like, not bother eating the corpses and just eat everybody. Like, just kill them dead, you know? I think the werewolf cowboy, so he really kills them, then feast on their corpses? Yeah, but it's close enough. No, it is possible that we have to eat the corpses but don't have to clean them. No, Alex, that just makes it hardcore. Oh, gotta kill Iggy. There are so many people. It's true. People are cowering. Where are they cowering? Kyle is a good boy that wants to be good and then has to eat as it's the nature of his condition. Don't care about that one. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute to eat all of my coworkers. I hear you cowering this way. In the red, kill every coworker in level 6. There we go. He needs werewolf counseling. That would be a good thing to do if there's werewolves. Well, anyways, I know there's technically more to do, but we've done all the story. It is fun to play if you intentionally ignore objectives, Alex, but I am going to swap over to the other thing I wanted to do today, since I knew this was a short game since it's free and all. Let's give it a second here. Oh right, I forgot I changed my idea from Elatra to this thing. Game capture. Here we go. Skald. Okay. Enjoy your lurking, Alex. See you later. I present to you Skald against the Black Priory. There we go. Now it showed up. What's this thing? Oh, that's continue, but I don't have continue. I don't know much about this other than the fact that it's like old school as hell looking and party based, so choose a visual style. Defaults is recommended. Can be customized in the settings menu. Welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. It can be changed during play. Easy mode for a new person. That sounds like a good idea. Now it is forgiving. There should be a little need to optimize build. Dice rolls are rated in your favor. This is a modern game. Select a class for your character. Classes define the character's role. Arms Master is a warrior that does not have a specialized feat tree. Instead, the Arms Master has access to all feat trees, and they start with extra development points to represent their martial experience. The main attribute for this class is strength. May use any armor. May use all weapons of type blade, axe, club, and bow. Bard. A rogue. The Bard mixes the rogue's decent combat skills and high maneuverability with the use of arcane magic. The main attribute for this class is presence. And wear light armor. May use light medium weapons of the type blade, axe, club, and bow. Battle Mage. Magus. The Battle Magus is a Magus specializing in the destructive spells of the Fire Magic School. Unlike other Magi, they will also gain access to a few basic combat-related feats and may wear light armor. Uses intellect. Champion. The champion is a cleric who excels in the use of blades and armor while still having limited divine spellcasting abilities. Using presence, can use any armor and all weapons of blade and club. Guild Magus. Guild Magus is a spellcaster that you can develop all the different arcane spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat-related feats. The main attribute of this class is intelligence. Hierophant. A cleric can develop all the different divine spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having no combat-related perks. Uses presence. Hospitalier. Hospitaler? Hospitaler. A cleric who serves as a frontline healer, well armed and armored, that can stand their ground against overwhelming forces, while also getting access to the highest tiers of the body magic school that use presence. Officer. A skilled warrior serves as a force multiplier through their tactical skills. Issuing orders across the battlefield that may vastly improve the performance of their fellow party members. They use strength. The Ranger, a warrior specializing in ranged combat with access to limited nature magic. They use presence primarily. And the Thief. Thief is a rogue who uses stealth to set up devastating backstab attacks. They primarily use agility. Of these three, for me, I mean, I'm kind of either between the Hierophant as the primary healer or the Guild Magus as the primary magic caster. What do you guys think? This is party-based, so we'll get other ones, I guess. So it's basically just vibe-based for me. I'm usually a healer, so I think I'll go with the Hierophant. It would be fitting to roll a die. Select a background for your character. They had points and skills, influence, stunning conditions, and narrative content. Gain a connection with the divine that goes far deeper than most. Whether legitimate or what, you're always ready to dispense holy wisdom, beat imperial gospel, or the profane ramblings of the heretic. +5 attunement, whatever that means. We'll have more characters than just the one. Courtier. You spent time kissing noble arse. Has made you a master of navigating the cutthroat politics of the imperial lay courts, awareness and diplomacy. Criminal. You're an esteemed member of the Empire's teeming underground with a special knack for getting in and out of all the places you shouldn't be. Entertainer. Equal parts despised and adorned by the wealthy of the Empire, the traveling entertainer can make a pretty penny off of their blinding charisma and nimble fingers. For diplomacy and thievery, ex-legionary. Member of the old breed, forged and tempered by the hardships of soldiering, you now belong to the ever-growing fraternity of fellow men and women with scarred bodies and broken minds who roam the Empire in search of a quiet piece of land to call home. A guilder! Like so many of the Empire's young and promising, you were recruited into guild service at a fairly early age. The saying goes, work for the illustrious guild tends to leave you with gold in your purse and blood on your hands. Laborer. You spent years... Oh yeah, I forgot to change over, pardon me. Skald. Against the Black Priory. There we go. Thank you for telling me about that, Domadet. I would absolutely have just forgotten. Though it may not have left you much coin in your pocket, you have an unnatural resistance to hardship. Monastic. You've served one of the holy orders of the Empire from the safety of one of its walled monastic gardens. Pray the world has not grown too cruel in your absence. To gain a point in healing and lore. Noble. An individual of old blood, you learned long ago that wealth and connections tend to open doors that are otherwise closed to the filthy masses. Nomad. You spent years traveling across the seas, living in the desert nomads. Though never the outsider, the nomads deemed you trustworthy enough to become an initiate into the mysteries of their pagan fire worship. You've heard the call of the mother of maelstroms, and salt water now runs in your veins. Whether the deck of a gilder caravel or mending the sails of a meager fishing sloop, you feel most at home on the sea. The sword. With the once mighty legions of the Empire in decline, it is an age of sellswords and mercenaries, so no shortage of those willing to pay professionals to wreak violence on others, and you are very good at your job. Snake cultists. Grinding with serpents in darkened cellars and hidden temples has left you immune to the snake's kiss. Street rat. Spending your formative years fending yourself on the hard streets of the Empire's sprawling cities has left you with a preternatural instinct for surviving. No crime is too petty, no meat too mysterious. Bug, punch first, ask questions later. You have perfected the noble art of solving problems with brute force. Having spent most of your teenage years on the road, you're a free spirit with no allegiance to any one person or place. Drifting from place to place, you go where there is work, food, and a warm bed to be had. Getting cozy with snakes, that was the thing I just did. As the light of civilization fades, the vast wilderness of the Empire encroach on civilized folk. Thankfully, you don't count yourself among those. The sky is your temple, and the howling of wolves is your litany. Oh, that's good. So this thing gives 5. I have no idea what attunement is, but, let's continue with that for a second. Distribute skills to your primary attributes and skills. They go a long way towards defining your character mechanically. How many spells can be cast? Attunement reveals fully when the character rests in a camp. Note that different classes use different root abilities for attunement. For me, I use abilities and presence. So if I have more presence, I gain more attunement. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm basically gonna dump stat strength for sure, and then go 1, 2, 3, and then another point in presence, I think. Healing used in camp to increase the rate of recovery. It also improves the amount of vitality rate from healing potions and is used in dialogue tests when dealing with medical issues. Yes, put a point in that. Lore. General knowledge skill, put a point in that. Diplomacy. 3 seems okay for right now. Crafting. Awareness. That will be perception, basically, so put a point in that. That's always good. Athletics. Jump, climb, swim, or sprint. Nah, we're good. Stealth. To be sneaky. Survival. Forage for food. And thievery. That's gonna be someone else's job rather than mine, so I'm gonna do another point in lore. Another point in healing and another point in diplomacy. Cool. Dodge comes from agility. Toughness comes from fortitude. Willpower comes from presence. Range to hit. I have a 3 from agility. Melee to hit. Melee damage. Initiative 2 from agility. Crit chance. These are much harder to repair. They require bed rest. Vitality. Excellent. Okay, we're continuing on. Feats. These are the feats derived from your class. Distribute your development points in them. Gain benefits and new abilities. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks in the relevant Violet feat tree. More spells can be learned by studying spell tomes that you acquire through the adventure. Religious training. I have Imperial Litany. Adds condition Fortified Will and removes Fearful and Panicked. +2 willpower. Cannot be removed by magic. Fearful and Panicked. Okay, cool. Divine Spellcasting. Put a point into this. Ah, there we go. I have 9 points left. Resistance Initiative, Faithful Initiate. Resilience Expert, Faithful Expert. I see. feet trees? Trees with feet? Instead of buying sketches for the feet, would they buy planters? No. No, they would not. Bear strength. Ooh, look at all this. I'll take one of this, and one of this for sure. Spirit magic expert, mind magic, and body magic. Okay, I definitely want to do some of the body school a bit more. Oops. Wait, what? At least tier 1 in the feet body magic initiative. Okay, I see. Okay. And then what happened? Cannot replace rank. The maximum ranks have been placed for this feat. Understood. Four points left. Aura of Fear, Clear Senses, Fortify, Sublime Protection, Searing Light. Ooh, that sounds like damage. Blessing Touch, Mark of Heroism, Hammer of Light. What's this? Adjacent to me, deals damage. Touch of Condemnation. Okay, increased vitality, will, or toughness. Versus increased healing, increased attunement. I'll put one rank into you. Two into you here. Tier 1. Tier 2 is where we get Searing Light. Adds Fearful, deals a little bit of damage. Oops. Holy Lance! In a line. Ooh, I like the sound of a line. What does body give me, though? Tier 2, Fleet of Foot, moderately on hand. Healing. I'm gonna go with 1 point into Mind Magic Expert. Continue. 2 Mind Magic School spells to learn. Aura of Fear, Clear Senses, Fortify Awareness, Fortify Will, Instill Courage, Sublime Projection. Two body spells. Bear Strength, Cure Moderate Poison, Minor Lay on Hands, Serpent's Grace. And... no. Minor Lay on Hands, yes. Cure Moderate Poison. Removes Moderate and Weak Poison. What's Cascade? Each spell is a Cascade difficulty. When casting spell, the caster tests their spell aptitude test against the Cascade difficulty. If they succeed, they get to take another action. If it fails, their turn ends. So you can chain spells together. Caster can cascade a number of spells equal to their mass cascade attribute. Cool. Minor Lay on Hands for bleed, and then Moderate Cure Poison for poison? Yeah. Finalize your character appearance by entering their appearance. Do I want to be a lady, or do I want to not be a lady? I normally, for whatever reason, I like to do things as ladies in games. Portrait. Dun 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 dun. Let's have a look at everyone here. See who looks cool. Portrait is not tied to gender, it's true. Let's go with this Witcher-looking motherfucker. Lady. Hairstyle. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 3 works. Facial hair, negative. Hair color. Matches that. Skin tone, that looks pretty good. Main color. Oh, hell yeah, let's find purple. Secondary color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe tertiary color. I like the green. I wonder if the main color should be this instead. I like this. I like this. Continuing on. Type a name and press continue. Torlan. Prologue. On the wine-dark, raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and braves towards the accursed isle of Idra. Northeasterly archipelago that serves as a midway between the Galayan Empire and its colonies. Yeah, the main port is located on the island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound. Do you rise well rested and ready to go? Mouth dry and head pounding, or rouse from deep meditation? Deep meditation. You are a pair of voices up above. Make your way to the top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on your way. What does shift do? Ah! Lets me see things. You see a desk. Yes, Dominate, you're absolutely right. It's very good that you can click nouns and get definitions. The Outer Isles to Idra. Outer Isles, right. Ooh, shoot. Interact, right click to examine. Something just struck the ship. Loot. This door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a hidden blade or use something to smash it? Click an item in the inventory. Press E to manage your equipment. Double-click items to use them, and then they become equipped. Equipped items will move to the relevant equipment slot. I cannot use daggers, but I can use clubs. And I have some gold. Excellent. Sorry, one moment here. Exit. Have at you! Use the club! Smash the lock in a fell swoop and it begins to creak open. You've gained experience points. Make haste! Shift. Aha! To you! Moderate attunement tonic, hunting arrow, leather armor, steel helmet, blah 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 blah. Loot it all. What can I actually wear? I can wear that. Cool. I can wear that. Cool. I can put that on. Vitality and attunement. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils. As you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for their life here. In the same moment, the thought hits you. A hiss sounds from the shadows. A hunched, feral-looking form slinks forward. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leaves no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. Rude? Though as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started as a common ship rat has now grown into something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abominations lunge! Attack! I need to not hit the button as fast, and, take a look around. Every step I take. You'll act in the order of initiative, and there's widgets on the side. Continue, move the cursor to make it pop out. Moving the character over name will make the outline flash on the battlefield. You have action points. You have movement and attacks. Cool. That's... Move a number of tiles in combat equal to movement and attack. But spending attacks to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. It's a good way of moving extra far. Cool. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. Attacking will end the character's turn in most cases. Press Shift to bring up the tactile overlay and make it easier to see the exact positions and the underlying grid. Draw steel! Deploy your party! Yeah, alright. For blunt damage. Saved lesser infection. Cool. Aura of Fear. Everyone in my aura will then... Cascade! Immune to fear. It's immune to panic. Oh, critical hit. Cool. Disrupted has ended. Critical hit. Victory! Gained experience points. Loot the corpses for rat tails. Now we can find Bahamut and unlock our secondary classes. Cast a spell. Minor lay on hands, or cure moderate poison. Cool. Healed up. Weakly diseased. Open the crate. What's in the crate? I got the thing. Oh look, a blood trail. Not all conditions are negative. Cured by magic or rest, the disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern to search the area. Okay. Lantern. Yoink. Lantern. Equip. Press T to equip it whilst exploring. Oh. I spotted something. A barrel. And salt. Loot. Potion of Cure Disease. Consume. An empire runs on salt. As the Galarian Empire's preservative and seasoning of choice, it is no wonder that the Salt Merchants Guild is both rich and powerful. Alright, up the stairs we go. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Who's there? Show yourself! Roland, where the tides have you been? Below deck's planning our landing. Why? Island in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. If we turn back, we lose our shot at the girl. Or did they say why? Superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show some very real steel. If we can't land, we could lose our shot at the girl. No one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go, for all the good it'll do. Wait, there's a few sailors up ahead. Rattle a pair of rabbits. Is there a way past them? 2 doors ahead. Take the left and we should be able to sneak past without any trouble. Anything else I should know? Let's get off the bloody boat. Hello, Roland. New character. You want to choose the current leader's attributes for tests, like awareness or stealth. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members, and have the right character take the lead depending on the circumstances. They level up to your current level when they join you. Double-click to select feats to begin leveling up. Attributes. Primarily strength-based, athletics-based. You got some survival, not any more stealth than me. You do have some thievery. What do you got going for you? Two-hander. Studded armor. Feats. Bred for war. Increased athletics. Toughness. Second wind. Arms mastery. Let's put a point in that. What we have right now is a sword. That's a two-handed, isn't it? No, first one absolutely we need. Two-hander, so yes, feats. Put a point into two-handed initiate. 3 for increased heavy weapon damage. Rank 1 for charger. What does that do? +1 charge bonus. What's charge bonus? Character is charging. The bonus is on top of the base charge bonus. Charge bonus is allowing the following to hit. Okay, so you can run. Cool. I'll put a point in that. That seems useful for a melee caster, or a melee person. Increased toughness, vitality, 6 ranks for not today. What does not today say? First time you take wound hit point damage, automatically regain 12 to 800 vitality hit points. Shit, yeah. We still have 1 point left, so what do I want to give you? You're definitely going to be melee guy, so... Shield... I've gone two-handed. I should go for archery for when he's out of melee range. There we go. Cool. Roland is now leading your party. I've spotted something. Nope, there we go. You see a note. Cook, can I stand another meal of salted fish? There's a limit to how long man can live on salt, potatoes, and Parkland. Take heed, or get a dagger in the eye, you cheap bastard. A chest. Thieves' tools and gold. Yoink. Grindstone. What the hell did that do? All right, then. Barrel. Beesh. Crafting station. Create new items, double click the ingredients in your inventory, place on the workstation, and craft. If it's valid, you can do it. You can have known recipes, either by experimenting or doing other stuff. Recipes that can currently be crafted are shown in green. Selecting a green recipe will automatically add all necessary ingredients to the workstation. Crafting is dependent on the crafting skill. It's a valid recipe, will always succeed, but depending on your skill and the difficulty, there is a chance you might produce more than one item. Okay. Salted fish. Perklin, potatoes, and salt. Crafting skill of 2d6 plus 1. Versus myself. Crafting plus 2, rolling, yeah. 2d6 plus 2, let's try it. I made 2 salted fish. Ha ha ha, excellent. Let's see, the one on the left. Press the hide button to go into stealth. While in stealth, you know, there's numbers. You can understand numbers. If your indicator is yellow, it will count down to 0. When it reaches 0, you're spotted and become visible. Moving in lit areas and close to other characters will make the counter go down fast. Stick to the shadows and avoid other characters. Increase your stealth skill to stay hidden for longer, and wearing armor makes it harder to stay hidden. Indicator turns green, you're no longer in danger of being spotted, and it will refill your stealth meter. Cool. Pass a turn, hide, hide. Spotted something. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna stealth past these guys, I guess. Laborer, he's mad. So, yeah, let's not bother going in there. There's a door. What's in here? Force. One of them draws a weapon. Calm yourself, you're guild sailors. 9 or above on 2d6 to succeed on this diplomacy skill check. Okay, so... I mean, we roll a 7. Can I swap? Oh, yeah, there we go. Roll the die. Cool. The men stop dead in their tracks, seemingly shocked back from the momentary lapse of sanity by your words. They blink at you in a moment of indecision and stumble up the main deck, and the tumult seems to be taking place there. Gain experience points. Okay, cool. Don't gotta do any fighting. Back to rolling for now. This, what's up in here? Flimsy wooden door. Thievery 2 or athletics 6. Force it. Oh, there's a dead man here. Apothecary, potion of fire immunity, electric. Oh, a lot of stuff. Cool. What's up with you? Grisly scene. You recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man of barely 16 years called Sullum. Youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely altered rats you encountered minutes ago. The corpse is still warm. Box. Take some stuff from the box. Surgical tools. Take the fine dagger. Desk. Anything in here? Surgeon's journal. And brandy. Another lantern. Perfect. Everyone can get a lantern. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. You versus you. Oh, let's read this. Left Adler's helm today with full complement of passengers, mercenaries by the looks of it, paid well. Ship was dispatched by the guild before we could fully restock medical supplies. Hopefully won't need them. Then again, passengers make me uneasy. We're all in the mess. Had a set of nose. Men seem on edge. Can't say I blame them. Have been sleeping poorly, and the dreams are unsound. Iggy came to me today with a bite wound that he sustained while working in the hold. Didn't see the creature, and I would say it was a rat's bite if it weren't for the size and some aspect of dentition that I find hard to explain properly. I was visited today by Navigator Aslam. He asked for white for an sedative. He had trouble sleeping, suspected he was not fully forthcoming, and when pushed, well, something about the stars being odd. Not sure what he meant, and he left before I could push him further. Men are about to break. We cannot maintain our course for Idra. Captain advised me today to make ready for the surgery, and I expect casualties. I expect he sends to inform our passengers that he refuses to set land on the island. If this is my last, and that's it. Well, it was your last, so sucks to suck, I guess. Salted fish. He definitely jinxed it by writing that it was his last entry. Up the stairs we go! You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm as lightning tears across the skies. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewsmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, of course, thug of a man named Estavo, turned their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapon in their hands at the slightest provocation. Mercenary leader. Estavo, you get your money, but let me handle this. There's only one rich noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. Why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire stalks these shores. We cannot approach it without risking the ire of that horror. What have you seen? Naught but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something that deep in the water. Nothing natural moves like that. You would renege on our deal based on a glimpse? We are seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. Will you need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of? We are out of time. Sail us in or argue the point with Estavo. Let me spell it out for you, Sea Dog. We contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us ashore, we'll gut you for free. Do what you are hired to do, Captain. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer in the coast while I have command. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. 6 or above. Success! A few of the ship's crew lower their weapons. The captain's eyes flip between you and Estavo's murderous grin. So be it. May the deep have mercy. Suddenly, a huge monstrous tentacle bursts from the water around the ship for a split second before the thing sets in. You wonder what Estavo must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck. Others snap the mast like they are matchsticks. You stand frozen in place. Through a haze of splintered wood and panic screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of the tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches much more. Remember, here's the thing, Metazyne. I'm a digital fish from the depths of the internet. I'm not from the ocean. Go to Roland's aid. You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him. You lunge Roland's arm, but he loses his grip and your fingers close around thin air. You missed by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. That's actually old lore. But yes! You watch sea is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally. And you see the great tentacles high above you, poised for the coup de grace. Abandoned ship. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving into the flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, even deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. The upcoming Digimon game will have a section in the digital ocean. That was a weird thing. In O2, I mean. Glub, glub, glub. Two weeks earlier. Plus 100 experience points. Added some items to inventory. Updated journal. Man overboard. Quest completed. The Zephyr. A Twilight meeting. What do I have here? Oh, literally just the clothes on my back? Cool. Hi, sir. Guardsman dressed in the livery of Noble House Baron. Arms Master Lyra awaits you at the main entrance. You best talk to her if you're not already done so. Oh yeah, I remember that bit. I need to watch Tamers again. It's been a hot minute. Come here, whelp! An aging armored man in the livery of House Baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face fringed top. Turn his challenging stare. So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you? There's a glint of his eyes as the old coals have begun to warm up. Kidian, you old fool! Single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a bear hug. Kidian may be older and grayer, but from the force of hug, you reckon that you don't have any more chance beating him now than you did 12-year-olds. It's good to see some things haven't changed. You can breathe again as he steps back and grabs you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? In glorious battle at my side, or drunk and reeking of his own piss? Oh, I need input. What do y'all think? Dominant votes 1. And Design votes 1. That outbeats me. In glorious battle at my side. Then the old warrior died a fitting death. Oh no, Medesign! That's tragic. Well, we'll raise a cup to his name together, you and I, as soon as you're done with Kato, and I can rustle up some ale fit for a guest. Kidian, why am I here? Master Kato will chew your ear plenty when you see him. Lyra, the newest Master at Arms, awaits you at the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to if you think I had a temper. The joke fails to hide a note of anxiety. Diplomacy versus 15. What are you hiding from me, old boar? Let's roll 11 or higher. Let's try and see. Success! Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many a day's been dark as of late for House Baron. I didn't look at this one yet. One of the richest and most influential houses in the north. Perhaps it all started when you and your father left. A guilty grimace flashes across his face, or maybe it started even earlier. I won't betray my master's confidence by saying more. Best you see myself. Very well, I'll go to the Master at Arms. If you want to explore, for old time's sake, take this lantern. Lord Baron will wait. We don't want you getting lost in the hedge maze again. Whatever may come to pass, did this old warrior barrel good to see you again. He's in conspiratorially. My damn knees are aching up again, can't hardly sleep on account of the aches. Let me tell you, I'll take an arrow in the leg any day. If you're going over to the main kitchen later for a bit of grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar would make me a happy man. But first, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first, and I'll be here for later. Woof, 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 woof. You pet the dog. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Are you Lyra? No. Wait you at the main entrance. What counts as the main entrance? Not that way. I like this game already. Hedge maze? Hedge mage? Your Master Kato isn't seeing anyone. Hello. Hick. Hick. Don't tell me you have an audience. Just a noble. This isn't a hedge maze. This is a hedge garden. There's no maze involved. Hello? Go do the main thing. Do the thing you're supposed to do. You Lyra? A woman stands before the main entrance of the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful coiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she's the new master at arms for House Baron. Gives a quick bow just low enough to be respectful. Greetings! Master Kato welcomes you back to House Baron. The master is eager to meet with you and is ready at your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself first, he suggests you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and gardens. Maze? Why? State was your home for many years. Despite the circumstances you left it, perhaps the master feels it would be good to revisit some old memories or old ghosts. Perhaps it would. Excellent. Though I'm sure you still know your way around. Kitchen is the building to the east and the garden and the head mage is to the west. Come back and check in when you want to stretch your legs. Well, let's actually go inside the kitchen now, I guess. We can finally do that. You enter the kitchen and a pair of scullions offer a hurried bow. It's also much quieter, emptier, and gloomier than you remember. Of course, old Magda is no longer where she used to be, sitting by the oven, kind, red-faced, and tending a shank of lamb. Remember the matronly woman as she sat, humming to herself, pouring fat over the roasting meat? Child, come here, will you? She was a beacon of kindness in a childhood where such qualities were few and far between. Go to Magda. She claps you gently with her tubby hand. Have you eaten yet? Before you can answer, she produces you a small bundle of treats from her apron and hands it to you. As daughter to the Master of Arms for the Great House Baron, you did not go wanting, materially at least. Thank you. He looks at you with kind eyes as you pick up the bundle. He's here again, down in the cellar. Not so good, my child, sleeping now, but it'd be best if you got him to bed before his men see him like this. Again. Knot in your stomach is as real now as it was when you were 12. I'll go get him. Don't worry, he won't make a fuss. He just needs time, you know. Deep wounds take a long time to heal. Sound of a man clearing his throat snaps you back out of your reminiscing. May I help you, m'lady? I am Chef Darman, and my humble kitchen is at your disposal. Sadly, I was told of your arrival only minutes ago, and my oven must be fired up again. You must be famished. Indeed, I am. My suggestion is thus: while I stoke the fire, run down to the pantry and fetch some cured ham and cheddar cheese. Then I shall teach you how to cook my renowned melted cheese sandwich. You'll never want for an evening meal as long as you live. Ooh, melted ham and cheese. Grilled ham and cheese sandwich. That sounds good. Pantry is to the west of the wine cellar, and cheese is kept in the northernmost room. Return when you have the cured ham, and I shall provide bread and instructions. Venture forth to the underworld. Where's the cellar? Use the hatch on the floor over there. It's quite dark down there. You there's a lantern. Use it if you don't have it already. I'm not going to tell him about fetching the bottle of brandy. I'm just going to find one down there. What's in this? A cauldron. Oh, that's just for cooking. Can't talk to you. Ah, welcome. What's in the chest? Lantern. There's them lots. Empty bottles litter the floor of this room. You chuckle to yourself as you imagine the kitchen staff in their wine tasting sessions. No doubt much revelry has taken place here. Then a cool gust of air from the passage to the north. The wine in that cellar lies that way, you can almost hear faint sobbing. Ghosts, no doubt. Must be ghosts. Not the literal physical ones, the mental ones, from having an alcoholic father. cured ham! Yoink. You're gripped by a long hidden memory upon entering this part of the cellar. You sealed it away, but in doing, preserved his strength, and now it demands freedom. You can still recall smelling him before you could make out his writhing shape in the dim light of the cellar. Mistress Valeria, open the door! How did they take her? Her chambers were locked from the inside. Where is she? Try to take some sense into him. We found her, wandering the forest beside the estate, Mistress Valeria. Haltingly and leaning heavily on you, he manages to stand. She was never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Valeria that night. But how could you know? You were but a babe yourself. Stop it, Father. Lord Cato trusted me, and I failed him, but Valeria is the one to pay the price. Mind broken in the spawn of a child, and that spawn of a child. Enough. Don't talk back to me, you bastard. What do you know about honor, as much as your harlot mother? Ooh. Shut up. You draw a ragged breath and step out of the memory, your knuckles white. You're alone in the damn cellar and don't particularly feel like dwelling here. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Brandy! Yoink. Hoppity hop! Look at all that cheese! You know what? Fuck it. Let's just grab all the cheddar. And we'll go back and grab all the ham, too. Completed. The cellar and the Zephyr. Wallace also intensifies. Cheese, Gromit! All the cheese, all the ham sandwiches for days or minutes depending on current company. Yeah, dragons are notoriously gluttonous. Hello. Have the ham and cheese. Here is bread. Now the cauldron is quite empty and just warm enough for you to use. Both the bread, ham, and cheese make the perfect sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Do it. Cool. Present the sandwich for inspection. The crust of the bread, the softness of the cheese, savoriness of ham, perfection. You'll never go hungry in the middle of the night again. Thanks, bud. Come here, have some brandy. Got some fine foraging, young whelp. May your dream be sleepless. An old soldier's greeting, something one mercenary would say to another as a prayer to not dwell on painful memories. Kind that come with the work. Your father and I would always part with those words. Held you long enough, be on your way. Where do I find the garden? To the west and north. Zoop boop 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 boop. Hello. Don't enter the maze without a lantern. Stand before the gate to the hedge maids. Here's a feeling of dread and elation. The sounds and smells of the estate grounds, as they were long ago, called to you from distant memory. You feel you could plunge to the depths. Let go and remember. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending me from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old, and you're 1 year her senior. Let's play hide and seek and go hide in the maid. I'll hide. You faintly hear someone yell her name from the distance. Better run, Star Child. My mother calls me that. Where'd you hear it from? Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and darts off into the maze. Give chase. You hear a man's voice yell Embla's name again. Much closer now. Either way, she's lost in the winding passages of the head maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you onto the center of the maze. Here's a proper maze going on here. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to do always go left and you'll find your way eventually. Ah, look at this. You stand at the center of the maze. Feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once an ocean. You found me, daydreamer, and you remember the tone of her voice and almost see the impish 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here? Left-hand rule does work for standard mazes. That was more like, I'm not sure how I do this in this specific location. From this viewpoint, rather. I like the water. It's calm. She shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone. She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond surface. Where water and skin meet, strange colors bleed and spread across the surface. You'll get in trouble, stop it! She moves her fingers across the water surface like a painter's brush. Colors spill across the pond, and for a sleeping moment you fancy you can see a cloud-topped mountains, or the ramparts of an impossibly large city, reaching towards the heavens. Embla, the master requests you in the house immediately. That's my father, something's wrong. It's mother, she's ill again. I think I caused it. What I can do, it poisons her mind. How long until mother isn't mother, or until father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of it last? I don't know, no one does. Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? She starts as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden. He's red-faced from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you. Your mother is ill and needs you now. I'll deal with you later. Says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you, back to the house. She doesn't meet your eyes as you pass. The chill has crept into your bones. Best move on. I say, I'm quite lost. That's funny. I want to explore the whole thing, basically. What's going on in here? Oh god, I got like a sore throat thing going on. Might have caught something in Portland. Not even individual visits are safe from con crud. I see you're here. If your nostalgia is appeased, the master will see you now. Just a moment. Let me just double check. Success! Success! Yeah, that's weird. Let's go! If it pleases you, the master is in his office, just ahead. Once you meet with the master, things may move quickly. You may have another chance to walk the rounds. Yes, I remember the way. Suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless. A flicker of a smile plays across your face as she beckons for you to lead the way. The opulence is faded, the shadow is longer. Clearly much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it's been. Years, perhaps decades since you were here. Not since your father was the house arms master, not since... You must have your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the best time to dwell on painful memories. Not since your father's exile. You were no more than 12 when you were driven from the household. Hard were the years that followed. The mercenary life is bloody and unforgiving. The years stole your childhood and eventually took your father too. He always insisted to his dying breath that his failure had been his own, that he'd gotten the fate he deserved. Memories are painful nonetheless. Be on your way. Flanking the doorway are two marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning, but the sight of the two women depicted fills you with sadness. Examine them. One you recognize immediately, Valeria Barron, the mistress of the house. You remember her as a gray ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Barron, daughter of the house. Now a woman grown strong and clear, her likeness has none of her mother's cowed timidness. How is Mistress Valeria these days? Vacationing in the countryside. And what of Embla? Hasten to Master Baron, he's been long impatient to see you. Ah. Understood. Data Baron sits tall and tasteful. Oh, sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He's looking less imposing than you remember, and with a few more crow's feet, he lost none of the composure or air of casual authority. Take a seat across the formidable desk from him. The study, like the rest of the Via, is half lit, giving a morose cast to its opulence. By the way, I'm saying Via wrong on purpose. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts from the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again. You're an old woman and in your prime. The shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances. So you know my father is dead. In Chateau Night, I was sad to hear his passing. Despite everything, I remember him quite fondly. We drove him to drink and mercenary work. He failed in his duties. For Armor's Master, there's no greater shame than a lapse of vigilance. He drove himself into exile. If he failed, then it was never possible to succeed. Maybe so, but it is done. I regret his loyalty could not be rewarded. Sometimes the tapper's weave is not so easy to discern. You condemned me as well. Your anger is understandable. The hardships you must have suffered on the road are written on your face, such as the cost of mercenary work, I suppose. Say nothing. Embla is missing. I beg you, help me find my daughter, help her return home. What's happened to her? She left without notice a week ago. From scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the Outer Isles. Idra, she went of her own free will. At the time I thought little of it, however, but ever they leave reports, grave ones. No one and no word has left Idra in days. Rumor has it even the Imperial Augurs are in the dark. I know not how this touches with the fate of my daughter, but she must return to me one way or another. Any idea why she left? Something has been building in here for years, an aptitude of sorts. But I suspect you already knew? It's grown much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand. An aptitude? Of the worst kind. It does not spring from the canonical Imperial praxis. Instead, it comes from elsewhere. It's the kind the Empire does not suffer to exist. It was only answers that she seeks. Why Idra? Why indeed? It little on the island save the port of Horin. If Idra was a destination, she must have landed there. It's an old Imperial port, and home to a few hundred whalers, traders, and the occasional smuggler. You can only speculate what drew her there. But it's her only lead. How can I help? Outside of Imperial doctrine, heresy intensifies. It's true. But also, fuck the Imperium of Man. It's boring. Bring back my daughter. If nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough, so I summoned a rolling grey eye to me. Crude but effective sellsword that I made good use of before. Rolling grey eye? He's a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability make up for it. He's also respected by similar men. He'll be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. I'll take it into consideration. I know this thing I asked of you is fraught with danger, but your chance of improving your fortune, materially and in honor. Ooh, why do you think I care? You are not to blame for the decline in your family's fortune, but you could be responsible for restoring it. We will see. Have you any final questions or matters to discuss? Time, as I'm sure you appreciate, is of the essence. Let's get on with it. Return her to me. There's no other outcome of this affair. Ooh. 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 I've kind of been a bit of a shit to him this whole time. Remain silent and leave. Chapter 1. Plus 800 experience points. Oh, I look bad. Level 2. Plus 4 vitality and attunement. For the first time in your life, you're overcome with a sense of purpose. The path ahead will undoubtedly be difficult, but you're certain it's the one you are supposed to take. Oh, cool. I'm leveled up. 3 ranks to distribute. new spells to learn. Surrogate, hello! Imagine you ask someone to go on an adventure to rescue someone and they just turn around and walk away. I mean, to be fair, I was just throwing shade. Touch of Confusion, Stunning Touch, Holy Lance. Yes, Holy Lance, that's what we're gonna do for sure. Heal Mind to remove Charmed, Confusion, Sanity, Bleeding. Searing Light. Everyone around me takes damage. Instill Courage. Adds Inspired. Fortify Will. Clear Senses. Adds Clarity of Mind. Removes Blindness, Deafness, and Silence. Ooh, Clear Senses. Yes, that sounds good. Slowly, you drag yourself from the cold water onto the relative safety of solid rock. You try and fail to stagger forward as exhaustion washes over you in a great black wave. Oblivion takes you before you hit the rocky ground. You're awoken by the cacophonous cries of gulls circling you. Your body is a mass of pain and exhaustion covered in 1,000 cuts and scrapes. The large white birds gather around you in eager anticipation. What a magnificent feast your bloated corpse would make. Not today. Minutes or hours pass as you lay unmoving, trying to will some warmth back into your body, and finally you force your eyes open. Not only alive, but you're on the shores of the cursed island of Idra. Strewn around the wreckage of the Zephyr. See no other survivors. Unless you find equipment and companions soon, you may have cheated death in vain. Character is critically injured. This means you have taken enough damage to reduce your vitality and your wounds. The green bar on your character's portrait represents your vitality. It's a buffer for your wounds. As long as you have vitality, you will not take serious wound damage. Vitality is easily lost and easily regained. Second purple bar represents your wounds. Losing wounds is much more serious than losing vitality. 0 wounds means your character falls unconscious. It can only be recovered by resting or leveling up. Avoid taking wound damage at all costs. Whenever you take wound damage, you gain an injury. Injury condition as indicated by the icon on the portrait. Injuries confer serious penalties to your character, only be removed by resting. Party full of injured party members has the combat effectiveness severely reduced. Making camp and resting is the surest way to restore an injured character. Note that resting is not possible in every location, so plan accordingly. I also like the stamina and wound system. Spotted something. Spotted something. What's in the barrel? Dice, goblet, and gold. Yoink. Attunement tonics. Yoink. Crate. Conch shell. Who put a conch shell in the crate? Oh, right. The conch probably went in there and just left it, or died. Oops. Oh, that's good. Wading out of the freezing surf, you lose your footing on the stuck stones and fall heavily to the ground. There's a sudden blur of movement in the corner of your eyes. You frantically try to get your feet and slip again. Standing above you on a large rock is a young woman dressed in nautical guild livery. Wet auburn hair clings to her face in the cold wind. Magi's balls! I was sure I was the only one to make it ashore. It's the shell that shows who's boss before it gets shattered when the murders begin in Lord of the Flies? I don't know, I guess. Never read that book. She leaps from the rocks and helps you back to your feet. Looking you up and down, she fetches a wineskin from belt and offers it to you. It's nearly empty, save for a last mouthful of brandy. You drink it down greedily and feel a modicum of warmth creep to your bones. What's your name? Kachana's my name. The crew calls me Cat. Or they did, I suppose. Listen, you have to get up. We need to get off this beach before you freeze, or worse. Worse? There's something wrong about this place. Can't you feel it? Like a taste in your mouth, and they're the beasts. Huge sea creatures I ain't never seen before. Saw them dragging the dead crewmen into a cave west of here. Hope they were dead. We need supplies and shelter. Might also be salvage to be had among the wreckage on the beast. And I think I spotted the chimney of a house just north of the cliffs. Warm fires and food would go a long way. She looks to the west. As I said, there's a cave west of here. I think the crabs dragged most of the corpses there, but what if they're not all dead? Might be other survivors like you and me. There's a chance one of the officers was carrying the seal when the boat sank. If we can find it, the Nautical Guild would give us anything to have it returned to them. Seal? Captain's vessel. Not just the captain's seal. Blah. It's a medallion of sorts carried on every guild vessel. Not just for show, neither. They say the seals are forged by the Magi, and they have secret powers, but I don't know nothing about that. All I know is the guild pays well to have one returned if a ship is ever lost. It's always worn by one of the officers, but I don't think the captain had it on him when the fight broke out. Might have been the first mate was carrying it, and I think he was still alive when the ship sank. Questions first. Alright, let's go. Good. Found this bow and cargo. Best find your weapon as soon as possible. I expect we'll need it before long. Hello, lady. Questions? No, no questions. Tradecraft. Ooh, she's a thief. Backstabber for increased backstab damage. Light weapons initiate. Thievery initiate. Okay, let's 1 point in this, 1 point in this, 1 point in this for sure. Piercing damage, what does this mean? Damage type bonuses increase when dealing indicated type. Oh, of course. Backstab initiative. Mobility initiative. Survivor initiative. You can perform backstab. Ones that are flanked or vulnerable will get backstabbed. Easy. Increased backstab damage. Cool. One, two, three, four. And then one additional point I can put in there. Excellent. She's speedy, quick, pretty good. What's our inventory look like? She has a crude club. Cool. What's this? Poor arrow. Cool. Spotted something. What's in the barrel? Cutlass, short sword. Cool, stuff I can't use. Hello, sir. A lanky man with skin like sun-dried leather stares slack-jawed at you. He is dressed up in rags with a wide-brimmed hat and a large bundle of scrap under his shoulder. Do Basilio's eyes deceive him, or ghost, or did that sea spirit? Or did the sea spit you out alive? Not many are that lucky. Who are you? Basilio makes his living picking at what the mother of maelstroms does not swallow. It has been rich pickings in sea of late. Crates and barrels leave the odd fleshy morsel. Rich pickings? I have a proposal for you. Sure as bursting with bounty, man can make a fortune if he sets his mind to it. No need for Basilio to risk his hide. You seem fit enough, and I've got coin. I'll buy whatever you bring me. Might even have a piece or two to sell if you're interested. Just beware them clippers. What's a clipper? Crabs and critters growing large and strange this time of year. Get your leg in their clippers and they'll lob right off. Best be careful. Silly has always given them a laugh, even when he was wee. Must have been that just as big back then, though it doesn't really feel that way. In any case, Silly will be warming his bones in the old abandoned farm. Find him right there. I had a question. Not here in the cold. Again, no questions. Not permitted. What is? Sorrow Eater. Honey Bun. Oh, Penny Bun. Sorrow Eater. Climbing holds. You can climb down the wall. No, thank you. Sorrow Eater, little known spin-off to Snake Eater. Steal thyself! What do we got going for us here? Dead body. Agile beast. Agile beast. Well, let's get fucking owned, I guess. Have at you. Magic spells. Sublime projection. What's this one again? Deals magical aptitude. Ah. Cascade! Sublime projection. Once again. Sublime projection. Missed. Minor lay on hands. And can I punch? Yes. Beat him to death with my bare hands. Hell yeah. Backstab. Oh, that was glorious. 94 experience points. And obtained hound ears. Hi, corpse. Body lies broken on the ground. It's been gnawed by hounds. It's clear the person fell or jumped from the cliffs above. At 23 damage. That was pretty nuts. Anyways, I'll take the crude club, thank you. Do I have any moderate attunement? Yes. Cool. Star spawn. Yoink. Yoink. Onions. 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 Oops. Save quickly. Empty. Save. Hope it's a Hound of Baskerville's reference. It could be. That's famous, after all. Oh, going the long way around. Go to the source. It's not far away and it sounds dangerous. Move on. Sailor's corpse, hand axe, hood, checkered tunic, and stuff. Cool. Checkered tunic, clothing, checkered tunic, clothing, hood, headwear. Oh, that could have been the warning about the dire hounds that I walked around the first time. That would make sense. Exit. What's in here? A barrel, wine jug, and goblet. Spotted something. A crate. Rations! Lovely. Seven or higher. It's the most common thing to get is a 7, so I think we should be okay. Yes, scaled the wall. Bird's nest, got eggs. Bird's nest, got eggs. The stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils ahead of you. Grotesquely misshapen crustacean horrors feast greedily on the corpses of the dead crew of the Zephyr. Blasted horrors, what in manner of force spawned these creatures? To the last! Oh good, we found them. Begin combat! Apparently so. They don't like cliffers. Alright. I can't see fuck nor squat. Come back this way. Crab defend. Wait a second. I can go here. And I can cast a light spell. Holy Lance! Oh, it's only 2. Understood. Never mind then. Go back up this way. Back up this way again. Backstab! Nicely done. Victory! Gained experience points. And we gain chitin. Spotted something. Not has journal entry Joe Crab entrance. Oops. Cave entrance. Eons worth of the seas ravaged upon the land has given birth to this cave. From its depths, a stench of seaweed and rotting flesh rises. So foul is it, it feels like some evil entity attempting to force its way through the pores of your skin into the core of your very being. Try not to vomit. Roll 8 or higher, or 8 or higher. I'll do my very best. Succeeded! Cool. Stealing your resolve, you manage to calm your breathing. Though the stench persists, you manage to push the image of foul things from the darkness, feasting on the spilling entrails of swollen sea corpses from your mind. Carry on into the darkness. That's not a localization error so much as it is like a, Ooh, wait, we don't have any light. Let's not go in here without light. This is probably what I get for not, Yeah, I'm sure he does. He's just like, that was the thing I had to do. I'd rather I've done things out of order. Zoop-a-doop-doop, boop, 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 boop. Small farm is overgrown and derelict and appears to have been abandoned. At one point you muse, this must have been a quaint place. Good spot to raise a family, perhaps? Suddenly, as if summoned by your very thoughts, the faint but unmistakable sound of children's laughter is carried on the wind. The sound is oddly distorted in a strange echoing quality, and for some reason it chills you to your bones. The sound is interrupted by a woman's cry of pain, or perhaps sorrow. No, look at that. It's 9 o'clock. Of course there's such thing as out of order in an RPG. That's what route skipping's all about. Save. Save right there. We're right. Cool. I like this game. It's pretty neat. But, as for now, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the stream tonight. My big return, so to speak. Special thanks go to everyone who's scrolling on the screen right now. We could not do what we do without your support. You know, tell your friends, warn your enemies about us. And we always end things off with a raid, so we gotta find out who's actually up and available right now. Pardon me as I look through the list. Good night, Alex. Okay, let's raid Compy Bunker. Have a good one, everybody. Say hello to Kubrick. And Zombie Cat.